I'm Kyle Farrell, and I'm here to tell you why investing in domain growth solutions is the key to revolutionizing the agriculture industry here in the US. Across the world, food production is a major issue. It's unevenly distributed, and with future population growth, we're going to see major challenges providing for the world population. Even today, 815 million people across the world live with food insecurity, and the US is no exception to that. This system of agriculture, which is what we use now, is simply not going to cut it when we're providing for a population of almost 10 billion people around the world by 2050. What you see here is contamination, pesticides, exhausted land, and what's more, this is probably growing hundreds if not thousands of miles from the table where an American family will eat it. This is a solution. Here is an indoor vertical farming facility in the Netherlands. That's what we plan to implement here in the US through domain growth solutions. This is a facility in the Netherlands. It's clean, it's vast, and it's likely powered almost entirely by solar energy. But at Domain Growth Solutions, we plan to start small. By developing a portfolio of abandoned warehouses and factory buildings, we can renovate with as little overhead as possible to create facilities that can grow ample food to feed our cities and the people that will need it in the near future. Once we've created systems like this on the outskirts of almost every American city, we'll be able to provide enough food to feed almost the entire US population, and we're going to limit the distance traveled by 100 miles. That means that the food produced here will reach the city nearby and everyone within a 100-mile radius. And eventually, domain growth solutions will be so ubiquitous that we'll be able to feed the whole United States. A sustainable future is dependent on changing the way that we do things now. The agriculture industry has huge potential for growth, and Domain Growth Solutions plans to attack that starting right now. Invest in us.